outboxed him, mismatch, started breaking him down. He said he was going to attack the body, and he attacked the body, dog. Period. Point blank. He said he was going to attack the body. That's what he did. It was no mental games. He meant that. He attacked the body, broke dude down. Period. Like I say, he should have knocked him out. Outboxed him for some reason in the later rounds. He forgot to go to his jab. If he would have used his jab more and applied pressure, dog, and caught contact and not been scared to throw for whatever reason, you hear me? And dude was running a little bit. It came a certain point in time when dude started running, started getting on his heels, you know. So you chasing him, man. You chasing him, man. They talk about Shakur Stevenson running. Man, you casual fans, turn your fan card in. Shakur Stevenson boxing, man, is very elite. Very elite. Natural boxing skills, defensive skills, you hear me? Upper echelon, probably the best defensive boxer out there in that division, huh? Yeah, the best defensive boxer, man. His defense reminds me of the great Pernell Whitaker, you hear me? In the pocket, but out the pocket. You think he's there, but he's not there, dog. Heavy, you hear me? Yeah, Pernell Whitaker, Sweet Pea, got robbed a couple, 3 times, boy, in his career. So we've seen it happen, dog. Heavy. You hear me? Politics, corruption in boxing, even some prejudice, racism, hate. You know what's up, huh? Huh? They want to see too many black champions at once. What was it, dog? You hear me? But yeah, his defense reminds me of Pernell Whitaker, dog. Legendary like that, homie. You hear me? It's next level. The way he seems like he's there and he can get in and out. His footwork. You hear me? He put that on display tonight. Did he get the knockout? No, but at the end of the day, he got the W, and it was very impressive. Very impressive, dog. Period. Like I say, he has things to work on, cutting off the ring move, pressuring his opponent, getting that killer instinct, homie. That killer instinct, dog. Sometimes he gets gun shy. You know, tonight I said it was a little bit of both because he was applying pressure, but he let him off the hook. A fighter like Tank knocks that man out, period. Huh? Tank is a killer, dog. Aggressor, dog. Pressure the whole fight. You hear me? That's the difference. And Shakur, he doesn't have knockout power like that. We know that for sure now. His power is not like that. But he's a 10 times much better fighter than Devin Haney will ever be, dog. Period. Heavy. Now, do you know about his chin? We got to question his chin, but at the end of the day, his boxing skills are superior to most boxers, dog. Period. And at the end of the day, it's boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called boxing, dog. Heavy. Yeah. That's why it's called boxing, dog. Hands down, man down. And he does that. You know, defensively, dude couldn't hit him, frustrated him, you hear me? Broke him down. Great performance, homie. Can't take that away from Shakur Stevenson. And after this performance, I think this proves he deserves a fight versus Tank, dog. You know what I'm saying? That he deserves to fight, to get that championship belt fight, that championship fight versus Tank, dog. Heavy. I think Tank Davis and Lomachenko are in the middle of discussions and whatnot. They're about to sign a contract, but Shakur Stevenson should get Tank next, homie. Heavy. Oh, yeah. Shakur Stevenson should get Tank next, homie. Hands down, man down. Period, huh? Period. There's no way around it, huh? There's no way around it. You hear me? There's no way around it, huh? Shakur Stevenson did enough tonight to get that fight with Tank, homie. Heavy. One thing about it, who wins that fight right now? I don't know, dog. It could go either way depending on how the night goes, the fight goes, homie. But Shakur Stevenson, boxing skills alone, gives him a chance versus Tank. Period. He's a better natural boxer than Tank. Heavy. You hear me? Point blank, period, man. Footwork up to par, you know, second to none. You got to question with Shakur, though. Can he keep Tank off him, huh? Can he keep Tank off him? Not only that, and if he can't, you know, if he doesn't have the power to keep Tank off him, can he make it miss? You hear me? Can he make it miss like we saw tonight? But that dude, Tank's a totally different animal, dog. If Tank lands, will he stop Shakur? You hear me? I don't know. I won't make a decision yet. I think it will be a close fight, but I wouldn't be shocked if Shakur wins, homie. Period. It depends on the game plan and how they're fighting, dog. But big question is, can Shakur stay away from that power? And does he have enough power to slow Tank down, homie? Keep Tank off of him, dog. That's what the fight will come down to, heavy. Better boxer, Shakur Stevenson. Power puncher, Tank Davis. More power, Tank. And he's getting better at boxing, dog. Walking dudes down, you hear me? Tank's different, dog. So that's the big question. Can Shakur Stevenson stop Tank from landing? And can Tank, withstand Shakur Stevenson's punches to get to him, dog? Long enough to get to him, you hear me? Because Stevenson broke that dude down tonight. He just didn't pressure enough, and he got away from the jab, you hear me? But he's definitely improved skills, etc., man, period. And if you watch this fight tonight, people booing, I get it. You want to see knockout punches, knockout fights, bloody, etc. Well, every fight ain't going like that, dog. Every fighter ain't like that. You hear me? Respect the sport of boxing or get your ass out the stands, homie. Yeah, once again, I repeat, respect the sport of boxing, you hear me? Or get your punk ass out the stands, you hear me? Heavy, especially you casual fans, dog. You don't understand the sport, dog, the skill, homie. You don't appreciate it, dog. Heavy, you hear me? But man, that's the next fight that needs to happen, dog. That's what everybody want to see. Shakur versus Tank. And I think Shakur earned it, homie. Period, hands down, man down. Who else going to fight Tank after Lomachenko? You hear me? And we got to see how that fight turned out, too. Lomachenko ain't no slouch either, you hear me? But yeah, Shakur Stevenson, man, yeah, it should be him and Tank. Let's not take forever years to make this happen, dog. We've seen it so many times. Fights never happen, or they happen when fighters are both out of their prime, not the same, etc., homie. You hear me? Let's not make the mistake, dog. Let's not make the mistakes like Pacquiao and Floyd, huh? Even this era, Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr., huh? If they would have fought when everybody wanted to see them fight before the Errol Spence Jr. accident, homie, before the accident happened, some say he's never been the same fighter after the accident, homie. Then the eye surgeries, you hear me? Come on, bro. That fight should have happened before that, dog. So it's really no questions, no debating. It's clear. It's still clear, he got his ass beat no matter what. But if they would have fought when they both were, oh yeah, bam, right there. Different story, different animal, man. Makes boxing better, huh? Makes boxing better, dog. Let's not have any more Canelo versus Benavidez, huh? Fights that should have happened 5 years ago, homie. Come on, dog. Fighters shouldn't be allowed to duck, dog. No more ducking, no more running, man. The best fight, the best, homie. I understand there's some easy fights along the way, but now it's time to get the fans what they want, dog. Heavy, dog. Everybody's scared to take an L. Take an L. Forget that L, homie. Everybody's scared to take an L, dog. Dude tonight who got robbed had 2 L's, homie. And he got robbed tonight. And he kept fighting, dog. And he's a problem. He another fighter in the lightweight division. O'Shaquie Foster. He gonna be a problem, homie. He a tough fight for Stevenson, Tank, etc., homie. It's a stacked division. This dude got 3 L's, and he's still one of the best, man. Everybody's scared to take an L? Come on, bro. Cat, dog. Disrespectful to boxing, dog. You great. Wasn't none of the greats scared to take an L. Wasn't none of the greats scared to take an L. You hear me? Point blank, period, dog. But yeah, man. Tank Shakur, man. Who will win? Who will win that fight? I don't know, bro, but I definitely think Shakur Stevenson got a chance to beat him, just like Tank can knock him out, dog. Heavy. You hear me? 2 great fighters, 2 different skill sets, dog. But at the end of the day, it's boxing, homie. And I think Shakur Stevenson will give Tank some problems, homie, with his boxing skills, especially defensive skills, homie. The best defensive fighter, pound for pound. I don't care what nobody talking about, homie. Heavy. Or maybe him and Terrence Crawford could, we could say a tie. But I give the slight edge to Shakur as far as defense, dog, period. Period, man. Different level defensive boxer, dog. Period. Like it or not. You hear me? Like it or not. Different level type fighter when it comes to the defensive game, his reflex game, his IQ, etc. Dog. And he's gonna continue to get better. But him and Tank is a fight that must happen. It could go either way. Let me know how you feel about it, man. How do you feel about the card tonight? Fire them comments up. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. You hear me? Big warrior here. Babylon, stay aware, man. You ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. Bang. Yeah. Big warrior.